feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for no
Spirits this tournament, in the games we've covered at least. And that will lead to...
Alright, so Navi Jr. looking for a mid. Warden. Wowzer.
Usually Bedlam core you really have here is Earth Spirit, and we know he's going to get in there. So it's going to be hard for you to be in range, I think, a lot of the time.
See the Bramble onto Riddies. Blood Grenade as well. That's just first blood. Easy. Way too easy for Wisper.
When I look at this guy and all the 4 spirits that he plays, I personally... Oh, hang on, Timado. I'm beating him. We'll be okay.
Yeah.
I would say, for me, his 2 best ones are actually Ember and Earth Spirit in mid.
They do finish off Seb, just barely.
Yeah, just narrowly reaching. He is going to place a secondary ward that I think Daze might have also noticed, so it might be a
big roll from BZM, completely misses. Now he's kind of stuck under the tier 1 tower, puts down a Magnetize, but rotation from Daze is here along with Riddies. BZM a bit too much in that engagement, and now Ari is in the Shadow Realm. It looks like he might just die to the... Oh, no. He'll be able to live just barely.
Oh, Timado.
But in the meantime, they finally get Timado. But how? Just a hoof stomp.
It's a good read.
It's the boots.
Oh, Seb will kill Daze. I think. I'm not. No,
Gotthejuice bottom lane. Getting pursued by Wisper. Eidolon's bringing him down to 40 HP.
Yeah, so
as Daze runs away.
But
they get the Arc Warden in the mid lane, so BZM gets some revenge.
Yeah. I think this was just a really good prep play from Navi Jr. to have both supports already sitting in mid as BZM's going for the roll. And now we might hit a little bit of a downtime where there might be a little bit of farming going on. But maybe not if Sep has something to say about it. They won't reach Riddies, he's really fast. Never mind. I was not
fast
in the right
enough,
direction.
It seems.
I was
roll in from
ET.
BZM.
I was not looking at BZM, and you should always look at BZM.
That's right.
You will find a way to reach on his spirits. With the Invis rune, it is bigger than you think. Now he can walk up here, and he will go for Daze.
Yep, they're going to try for it. Daze going to get magnetized. Now BZM on the run. The Stampede being used, but the Bramble, just like you said, pretty much puts that to an end. BZM doesn't want to stop here. He runs into Tempest double. Wisper. Black Hole is at the ready, but it is just a Pugna. So it will show some restraint. He has a...
From all the extra objectives OG have been able to claim, Enigma has 2 kills and the tower from mid.
Some action top. BZM gets stomped by PMA. Seb coming in to try to get this residual kill. BZM dies first, though. That is big, and PMA might not even drop, although Timado gonna waveform in. See, the Lotus was used. PMA's gonna live now. Double edge onto the Morphling. It's not quite enough, though. Timado gets the kill, still on very low HP. As the Black Hole used onto the Arc Warden and the double, he gets some good Midas action before the inevitable death. Now Riddies on the run, pig pulling away. 3 for 2. Playing quite aggressive as the smoke comes out from Navi. May likely to lead the way. The smoke pops, though. They don't have the vision on the high ground. Ari in the Shadow Realm a little early. Hoof Stomp does hit. Rambles to try to protect him. Gets to terrorize off, but the Stampede is to follow. BZM, though, gets caught out, and he is destroyed. Gotthejuice gets credit for that one. And Ari will be the second one killed on OG's side.
Oh, and Navi Jr. even have a nice steal right now. Terrorize.
That's a good point. There's a Stampede now, and the Hook Stomp to follow. Terrorize.
Killing himself on Blade.
Ari's just dead.
Yeah.
And Blade Mail, very effective here.
It's
Wisper.
It's so much better for his team. When you're playing against Earth Spirit, the amount of magic damage that spreads is massive.
Yeah, that's fair. Easy nice he gets initiated by PMA, but the Black Hole onto 3 heroes. They're going to evaporate. Gleipnir by Niku. He's doing quite a bit of damage to Wisper, but he's going to be able to get away. Just like that. 1 Black Hole, 3 deaths. That sounds like a really disturbing video from back in the day, but go ahead, Syndra.
Niku could have maybe found a couple kills there if he brought his main, but only dared commit his clone there. Got the Enigma very, very low. A second Gleipnir and a couple of attacks. He had everybody under control, but couldn't quite get there, but a huge find.
Juice? He's surrounded here. Wisper does not have Black Hole. He's gonna have to pop the Rage, looking for an infest target. They gotta get closer though. Right here, on the BZM, a hook stop to follow. Timado gonna get terrorized here. Looks like the Centaur's going really fast. Niku, his double gets destroyed right off the bat. Daze looks like he's gonna be left to die as well. Although BZM does drop on the other side.
Yeah, he was in really
Morphling's
deep
still
for
with the
opener.
Aegis. Aegis is about to expire.
Black Hole available once more now, so, but yeah, he's definitely been slowed down a bit. This hero does farm quite fast. It's not, I would say it's not as fast as the other Spirit Brothers at farming, but makes up for it with
Got the juice.
other spellcasts.
Got the juice. Black Hole on him. He's already put his Rage out, but it's likely not to matter. And he is going to go down as Timado comes in. Watch it happen.
Nice splitter timing
Navi
there from
Jr.
Seb as well, pulling him back in after he escapes the Black Hole. See Navi Jr. try something as soon as this Lifestealer respawns. Have a good infest play with the Centaur, and if this fight starts on their terms, we have seen Arc Warden be able to get to work. Actually doing a ton of damage to BZM. He's almost soloing him.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And he rolls. The auto attacks kill him. Oh my goodness.
This hero's dirty when it gets to just stand and deliver on both fronts. They're going to turn this into more instant smoke.
Timado, he pops it. He's going to get telekinesis into the hook, stop into the double edge. He's dead as well.
OG did not do their ward clearing here. They've been in control of this area, but this hill, unchecked, this ward is, these kills are big. That's just the mid and the carry for free, while your carry was
get
dead.
another hook stop, chances to terrorize, and now the easy kill onto Ari to follow up. This is snowballing out of control, and now it's essentially an even game.
Now, I was going to say...
He blinks in. He doesn't have Black Hole. He puts on the Midnight Pulse, doing a lot of damage to Riddies and the Tempest double. Riddies will fall.
And reduce projectile speed. Not quite sure if this is what makes this a good purchase here.
Yeah, I think that's a new mechanic that they're testing. Is Seb, wrong place, wrong time. Dave's looking for more. Gets the telekinesis onto BZM. And Furize comes in. Got the juice. I think he dodged it with the Manta style. That was disgusting. Ari on the run, as they've already lost their mid laner and support.
Oh, they know where he is.
He does not have the Terrorize to work with. Daze still has Terrorize for himself as well. I feel like they might get it in time.
Yep, they will.
The Astro Spirit's on the way. Can it steal the Roche? No, not quite. It's actually pretty close. Got the juice, TP's out. Daze, he'll be the sacrifice. Still, very good news for Navi Jr. Got the juice, just walking wherever he wants, and everyone from OG just runs away. He's gonna rage, trying to get this wisdom rune. He does get it successfully, and he'll jump into a creep. Whisper. The Malefic's on the creep. Back and going for the hook stop onto two of the double edge. It's a quad edge indeed. Terrorize comes out though, and it's doing a lot of hits. Basically everybody. Huge ETO to follow. Got the juice kind of running around. He does have the Aegis, of course. Doesn't want to expend it so early, though.
Clean disengage.
Taken away by this Magnetize. Look.
I don't know if this is
Navi Jr. smoke. They've been scanned.
Oh, that's Ari.
Ari tanking the gank. They knew they were in the area, so I think he was... Okay, a little misstep there from BZM. He gets stun locked. Does Wisper want to go in? I think they're just going to sacrifice him. Seb thinking about it, but no, it is not to be. 5 versus 4. Got the juice, going to continue on inside that Arc Warden bubble. This tier 3 is dead. Can they fight without BZM? As long as Navi Jr. don't group up. Got the juice. Being pursued. Hook stomp onto Timado. Terrorize being picked up by Ari. He's only at half HP on the Morphling. Has to use the Manta style. He's getting controlled though. The right click. There's the Terrorize finally coming in just at the right moment as Timado looking for the Pugna on the sideline. The Black Hole finally comes in. It's on 2 heroes right now. The Pugna looks like it's going to be the first to fall along with the Arc Warden. That is a huge kill for OG. They lose Wisper though. As the hoof stop, you can see the infest onto PMA to keep him alive. And now Seb being pursued as BZM doing some nice job of blocking. But he's going to get open wounds. Timado with the wave from he's still alive, doing so much burst damage to this Centaur. Eventually will tick away. Now, the question is, can they kill this Morphling? Absolutely. Got the juice. The infest onto PMA. Looking for the initiation now.
Oh, they got it.
There it is, on top of BZM. Gonna get bashed up. Breakfast's coming in from the Arc Warden, doing so much damage. Gotthejuice not focusing all of his efforts onto Timado. Has to Manta and try to run away. Big Terrorize again on top of an Echo Stomp. So a lot of crowd control being used from OG. As BZM has the shield room, pops the BKB. Teammate attempting to run away. The waveform in from Timado. He gets the double. BZM still continuing. And Wisper looking for Black Hole potentially. Niku, he's just going to die. They don't even need to use it. It's Gotthejuice showing himself now. Wisper coming in with the Shadow Blade. Still has the Black Hole. Finally using it. And that it was stolen at the last moment on 2 heroes as well. Wisper is dead as a result. Gotthejuice trying to TP out. He'll be able to do so. Timado did not have vision. He's going to wait for him in. They should be able to kill the Rubik at the very least, although making it a little bit more difficult here at the last moment. But that is a 4 for 2.
Nothing, right? He needed a full 5 seconds to reconnect to the fight on the right. And while that was happening, the Centaur as well as the Arc Warden were getting absolutely chunked down by all of the spells of OG and Timado.
Okay, so that's the flip-flop.
Yeah, it's the main that doesn't. So the MKB of Timado.
Manta on Timado, trying to man up against Gotthejuice. The roll in onto the center, turns him to stone, kicks him out of his own base. He doesn't have Stampede to get away anymore. Bull is already killed, and look at the Centaur all alone, completely separated. Timado, he was all alone as well. The first time is actually going to connect. Does have enough right click damage to actually bring him down? Does have to reach another 50 seconds, so not the biggest of deals. Echo Stomp connecting on 2 right now. The Centaur looks to be dead. They're stolen Terry, but the Black Hole on top of that. Stolen Black Hole again! And that one is doing massive damage along with Niku on that Arc Warden. Aegis is gone, and now Timado on the run. Gets the waveform off, attempting to TP, but the Gleipnir will cancel it. It's still going to take a while to take down this absolute beast of burden. Echo Stomp making it even more difficult for the Lifestealer. Timado waveforms to the north. This has such low cooldown that he is probably fine at this stage. Yeah. We do have Blink Telekinesis, though. There it is. Gleipnir again.
Satanic to break it.
Satanic, he has Manta in 4 seconds, trying to fight his way out of this, but it might be too late for him. Gotthejuice, so they get the full set of racks. They're going for Throne, trying to force this buyback. There's the Arc Warden bubble. Oh, shit. One of them does evasion, we'll never know which. BZM, okay, he's dead, no buyback either. And now the Abyssal Blade onto Seb. Okay, the tier 4 is completely destroyed. Ancient completely exposed, and the game is just over. What just happened?
About to hit the gas for a minute, no cap, no limit. I attack till I finish, I attract, and I get it. Got my cash all liquid, never pass my limit. Too fast when I'm spitting, read it back, now they get it on. Flipping that switch as I'm hitting these bars like a gift. I spit like I'm sipping gold bars, and these kids, no kidding. I've been winning this inning, getting my best. Like dinner while I'm hitting on a mission. Ooh, spicy.